In Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, 50 Cent distills his experiences into 8 powerful lessons that anyone can apply to achieve success. These lessons are drawn from his journey through the music industry, business ventures, and personal life. Each lesson highlights a crucial aspect of success: conquering fear, embracing a hustler's mindset, building the right team, knowing your value, adapting to change, managing perception, handling enemies strategically, and learning from failure. By mastering these principles, 50 Cent shows that success is not just about working harder but working smarter and more strategically. Lesson 1. Conquer fear. One of the first lessons 50 Cent teaches is that fear is the biggest obstacle to success. Fear is natural, but what separates successful people from others is their ability to move forward despite it. 50 Cent's own story illustrates this perfectly. Growing up in South Jamaica, Queens, fear was a constant presence, whether it came from street violence or the threat of failure. The turning point in his life came when he was shot 9 times in 2000. Instead of being crippled by the trauma, he used it to fuel his ambition. The near-death experience gave him a new perspective. If he could survive that, he could survive anything. He emphasizes that while fear is unavoidable, it can be transformed into a powerful motivator that pushes you toward success rather than holding you back. Lesson 2. Embrace a hustler's mentality. 50 Cent's rise from the streets to global fame is rooted in his hustler's mentality. For him, hustling wasn't just a means of survival. It was a way of life. Whether it was selling drugs on the street or selling records, the core principles remained the same. Outwork the competition, be resourceful, and never stop grinding. Hustling, as 50 Cent explains, is not about taking shortcuts. It's about persistence and focus. Even after countless rejections, he continued to push forward in his music career, eventually securing a record deal that launched him to stardom. This mentality extends beyond music into all areas of life. If you want to succeed, you need to adopt a hustler's mindset. Constantly seek opportunities and stay relentless in the pursuit of your goals. Lesson 3. Build the right team. Another key lesson is the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. 50 Cent stresses that no one succeeds alone. Building a strong, competent, and loyal team is essential for long-term success. However, he also warns about the dangers of keeping the wrong people around. Throughout his career, he had to make tough decisions. Letting go of friends who couldn't evolve alongside him. Loyalty is important, but it shouldn't come at the cost of progress. He advises readers to evaluate their inner circle and surround themselves with individuals who push them to do better, not hold them back. A good team complements your strengths and weaknesses. They help you achieve your larger goals. Lesson 4. Know your value. Knowing your worth is crucial in any industry, and 50 Cent has mastered the art of self-value. In the music industry, artists are often underpaid and exploited because they don't understand their own value. From his early record deals to his groundbreaking vitamin water partnership, 50 Cent always made sure to negotiate from a position of strength. He never accepted the first offer and always pushed for what he knew he was worth. This lesson applies to everyone, whether you're negotiating a salary, a business deal, or your next project. Understanding and demanding your value ensures that you never settle for less than you deserve. By building a strong personal brand and diversifying his business ventures, 50 Cent has created multiple revenue streams, securing long-term financial success. Lesson 5. Adapt or die. 50 Cent firmly believes that adaptability is essential for long-term success. Industries change, trends shift, and if you're not willing to evolve, you'll be left behind. This lesson came into sharp focus when the music industry shifted from physical sales to digital streaming. Instead of resisting the change, 50 Cent embraced it. He diversified into other ventures like television and film, producing and starring in the hit TV show Power. His ability to pivot and adapt to new opportunities allowed him to stay relevant long after his peak in the music charts. The message is clear. Those who succeed over the long term are the ones who are willing to evolve. Lesson 6. Control perception. Perception is everything, and 50 Cent understands the power of image better than most. In today's world, how you are perceived can be just as important as your actual skills or achievements. From the beginning of his career, 50 Cent carefully curated his public image, ensuring that he was seen the way he wanted to be seen. Whether through his music, interviews, or business ventures, he always made sure his image was consistent with his goals. He advises readers to take control of their own narrative. Understand that perception can create opportunities and build credibility. However, Jackson also warns that perception can work against you if you're not careful. So protecting your reputation is crucial. Lesson 7. Make enemies work for you. While many shy away from conflict, 50 Cent embraces it. He argues that enemies, when handled strategically, can actually help you succeed. Throughout his career, he has had numerous public feuds with other rappers and businessmen. Some of these conflicts were real, but others were calculated moves designed to generate publicity and fuel his ambition. Jackson doesn't advocate for making enemies unnecessarily. But he does stress that when you do have enemies, they can be powerful motivators. He used beefs in the music industry to keep himself in the public eye and to sharpen his competitive edge. However, he cautions that it's important to pick your battles wisely and not let conflict consume you. Lesson 8. Learn from failure. Finally, 50 Cent emphasizes that failure is an inevitable part of the journey to success. He is candid about his own setbacks. Despite his many victories, he has faced numerous failures in both his personal and professional life. But instead of letting these failures defeat him, Jackson used them as learning experiences. He believes that resilience is the key to success. The ability to bounce back from failure, learn from it, and keep pushing forward is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Jackson advises readers to embrace failure as part of the process. Use it as an opportunity for growth. In Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, 50 Cent doesn't just share his personal story. He provides a blueprint for success that anyone can follow. By mastering these 8 lessons, conquering fear, adopting a hustler's mentality, building a strong team, knowing your value, adapting to change, managing perception, using enemies strategically, and learning from failure, he shows that success is not about luck or talent alone. It's about working harder, smarter, and with relentless focus on your goals.